Rochelle, thank you for coming out this morning, and thank you for sharing your story with me. Can you tell me a little bit about what happened to you?
Okay. My stroke happened one Sunday evening, and I was preparing for the next day, and I just started feeling very icky, very different. And I thought that, something, stomach problem or something. And when I just could barely manage, I just called my daughter and I said, call grandmother because something's happening to me and I don't know what it is. And when I did that, I just went down. And the next thing I know, I was at the hospital and I was very disoriented. I did not know what was going on, what had happened. And as I began to know what had happened, I was even more confused. And it was just a very confusing time that, I'd had a stroke. And my stroke that I have is aphasia. And that stroke affected my language skills so that I could not remember things, did not recognize things, could not communicate well, which was the most difficult aspect of my stroke. I knew what I wanted to say, but I could not say it, and I experienced stuttering that I'd never experienced before. And as time progressed, I had to retire from my job, and I've had to make adjustments. But I have been so blessed that now my speech is so much better. I do have limitations, but nowhere near initially, where I just could not talk to people. I had to go around with the card, and just in case I got flustered, and I could tell them, just give me a minute, and I can speak to you. But I was do well with people I know, but new situations. So it prevented me from going places without my family, driving. I didn't want to be stopped, and they thought something's wrong with her. But like I was saying, I have been truly blessed. And sometimes I talk too much because I'm so glad to be talking. I had to learn my ABCs again. I had to learn numbers. And the type of job I had, that's what I did. And I attended an international event for stroke. And the best way that I came to handle my situation, they said a stroke is like Katrina happening in your head. Everything is turned upside down. And when it settles, you have to build again. And you may not be able to do what you used to do. You have to rebuild. And that's what has happened to me, a rebuilding process. And I've been blessed to be restored with quite a bit of my abilities. Every day it's learning, it's doing better and better. And so, even though this was a very difficult thing to have happen to me, I have a better appreciation for stroke and for encouraging people to say it gets better, because it has definitely gotten better to me. You have to tell me to stop talking sometimes because I'm so glad to be able to do that, considering where I was. So it's been a journey, and it continues continues to be a journey.
What would you tell other women about taking care of their stroke or their brain health and their heart health?
I would tell people to hear your body, listen to your body. I was getting messages, but I was saying, "Oh, I'm just tired. Oh, I just need to get a little bit of rest." I was in doctor's care, taking high blood medicines, but I was busy, and I think a combination of stress, home, work, job, and not paying attention to your body is not a good thing. If you feel something, it's a good thing for you to address it, to see what it is, and not to dismiss it. And I think that was what I did. I was telling myself, I am really tired. I have a lot between job and home, but I never imagined I was that sick. So I would say, pay attention to your body, and be in care of your doctors. If you feel uncomfortable in the least, go and check on it. Go and see what that is. I was blessed that I was home and my daughter was available, and I think that helped my stroke because I was able to get to the hospital quickly. And I've been in, and I'm still in a stroke group, and where I get valuable information to continue. So I would just tell any woman, pay attention to your body, take care of your body, and listen to those warning signs.
Thank you so much for sharing your story with us.
Okay, thank you.